What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Definitely not the type of video I wanted to do today. Not preying on his downfall or anything, but Florida State lost to Stanford. As the team just quit on him, point blank. Just very bluntly to say it, Florida State just quit on Mike Norvell, and Mike Norvell was definitely emotional after the loss during the game. You can tell every play mattered to him because he had to win this game at Stanford, and we couldn't do it. We couldn't beat a bunch of backups. Just shows how much this team has really progressed since Alabama. And you would have thought today would have been the day that we get the announcement of Mike Norvell has been fired today. Nope, not at all. I'm not going to read it all, but it's just basically saying Florida State will complete comprehensive assessment at the end of the season. We are fully committed to helping Coach Norvell and the 2025 Seminoles strongly rebound in the coming weeks. Is just so disappointed. It's either we ain't got money, we're trying to lower the buyout, which I mean you're still going to pay $100 million, which has been reported to buy everybody out, which is mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling that we extended a head coach, and ever since that extension, he has done nothing. It's mind-boggling that we fired two assistant coaches for Gus Malzahn and Tony White, and they've come in here and done jack squat. So you're going to buy those assistant coaches out too. And if you wasn't going to do anything today, why release a statement? Silence would have been the best statement to know what you were going to do. Because the only thing you just did was just enrage Florida State fans across the world. It just shows you don't want to win here. Shows that you don't want to compete. And Florida State's biggest fans, some fans, his biggest fear is becoming like Nebraska. Nebraska, just I don't even know how to even put it. One of the most dominant programs in the 90s, Nebraska football. And they have done nothing since. This is what this fan base is fearing. And with a statement like this, backing up Mike Norvell, who has a losing record at Florida State, hasn't won an ACC game in over a year. We're backing up this guy. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. Just setting a tone. Just setting a tone here. We're backing up this guy. I always had a thought, and I don't know if I ever posted what I posted after Pitt or Miami. I think it was Miami or Pitt, where I said this university has become pathetic. This university has become pathetic. We put so much money into football, and this is the results we get. We got soccer, which we do amazing in. Always competing for a title in soccer. We got basketball, just signed a new head coach, and new assistants, and new players. We got baseball that's going on runs every year to play for a title, and softball that's been playing for a spot in the playoffs every year, and then they don't get the same amount of money as football. And football, we can't even get above a 7-win year. And we're supporting a guy that won't recruit at all. He refuses to recruit. We're supporting him. There is a guy on the market right now that is available, and we won't fire Mike to say, hey, come here. I hope what this meant was like, hey, to all the recruits, because why are we trying to please the recruits? Mike and company don't care to recruit. Mike Norvell does not care to recruit. Gus Malzahn definitely does not care to recruit at all. You had those two on the same team, and this is what you get. They keep talking about Mike Norvell and Gus Malzahn's time in Tulsa. Cool. I mean, it's just mind-boggling because we have the talent to do it, and we're just so unorganized. We're unprepared. We have no discipline, which is in awe because the first game you were disciplined, you were organized, you cared, there was effort, energy. Ever since that game, it's gone downhill. It's non-existent now. And now you basically told this fan base that, yeah, we just don't care about the rest of the season, so we're going to go 3-8 because there's no way we're winning another game. We just lost to Stanford. We only scored 13 points against Stanford. It's embarrassing. Why wasn't now the right time to fire him? We have a bye week. New intern head coach, Gus or Tony or whoever you want to put in the head coaching reins. They have a whole almost 2 weeks to prepare for Wake in the rest of the year. Why? You're going to have Mike Norvell run out to the field and booze. And of course, the game time's 7:30, so I have to wait all day to watch his team. I mean, just look at the scene, bro. Do we not feel vibes? Mike Norvell's going to get booed every time he's on camera. Every time someone mentions his name, he's going to get booed. I saw today on Facebook, they're going to be bringing signs. That's not a good look at all for this team in this university. This university has never had a good look or representation ever since the snub. The snub should have never hurt you that bad. You should be able to recruit and develop players. If you can't recruit, okay, fine. Develop the players. If you can't develop the players, recruit the players. But guess what? We can't recruit, so we have to get to the portal guys. Now, obviously, you see here, sorry, I'm seeing here, but you're hearing news about, oh yeah, the guys just lost another game, so they're just saying, haha, we'll just respond, because that's all Mike says is response, and there's no response. This team is flatlining. And I don't know why I just clicked out because I won't be able to find it. But yeah, your own players in the locker room are laughing about, because every post-game press conference or any type of interview you do, you were talking about response. Dude, it's non-existent. You talk about climb, but we've been falling since week 4. You've only had 2 winning seasons here at Florida State, and this is your 6th year. This is unacceptable. If you're a Florida State fan, this is unacceptable. Quit defending him. The snub should never hurt you at all. To this point. You live in Florida. The university is in the state of Florida. You have all the talent and the recruits right there to compete with the rest of the country. But no, they just refuse to recruit in general. They refuse to recruit in Florida. They refuse to recruit. They'd rather get transfer portal players. I've been saying this for over a year now. I hit over a year on this channel in September. Hit a year on this channel. I've been saying this for a year. You can't really do anything now. Control what you can control for people watching out there. It's just is it. You thought there was apathy towards this program, which there is, but it's just gonna be just hate and toxicity. It is. It's just I can't even put it into words like how toxic this is gonna be because you did not fire him today. You're gonna let him run on the field to boos. We're not gonna beat Wake. We're not gonna beat Clemson. We're not gonna beat Florida. In Florida, they won and they fired their coach. I'm telling you, Michael Alford probably should go. Good point. I was watching the JCS show, Jeff Cameron show, on War Chant, YouTube, whatever. I mean, we all do. I mean, I know some of people that watch my content, they watch War Chant because I was in the watch along. I saw some of my viewers on there. I mean, it's all. I mean, I don't really care, but watching JCS today, lost my point. Got distracted, but that's crazy. I was just going somewhere. There's a guy on the market and we're going to waste him. Okay, I found it. Okay. So basically they're talking about maybe the board of trustees or boosters, anybody with high amounts of money, don't think Michael Alford can make the right decision with coaches. Which, I mean, can you blame them? I mean, really. We really don't need another group of 5 coach. I mean, that I don't care. I don't want another 6 years of just mediocrity. I cannot do it. There'd be 10 plus years of mediocrity. There's a guy on the market right now. Get him here. He is determined to win a championship. I'm talking about James Franklin. But he's a steady winner. The only problem that you would have with James Franklin would be that he's not really a social person. So, I mean, that's for the media. I mean, I really don't care because I don't get paid to cover Florida State football. So, not very good media. 2, he doesn't win the big games, but I'd rather go 10-3. I mean, he's going to get you to the playoffs every year. And Florida State's just going to waste it for nothing. Michael Alford better hope that sending this message today, they better get somebody that's really good after they fire Mike. They better hope. Because if you don't, he's gone. It's very disappointing because I really do like Mike Norvell, but this is, it's ridiculous. I mean, you've done the total opposite of what you need to do to be a coach. A coach in general recruits players to go play for his team. Your assistant coaches should be able to go to kids' homes, pitch their ideas. I mean, we all play college football 20, 25, 26. Whatever we're on now. your assistants, you should have assistants be able to recruit and talk to parents and talk to these kids and build a relationship. Because that's all it is. Building a relationship with a kid. That's why they code to you, unless it's their dream school. Development. It matters. We cannot just rely on the transfer portal. We cannot. And that's why Mike is done, because we're relying on transfer portal kids that don't care about the program. We lose to Stanford and they're joking about response. This team does not respect Mike Norvell, do not care about him. They will not play for him. As you saw against Stanford. We only scored 13 points against Stanford. At Stanford, they had like 300 people there. What do I know? I'm just a YouTuber.